In the name of Allah, most merciful, especially merciful. And when thou seest those who meddle with our revelations, withdraw from them, until they meddle with another topic. And if the devil cause thee to forget, then sit not after the remembrance with the congregation of wrongdoers. Those who word evil are not accountable for them in aught, but the reminder must be given them, that haply they too may ward off evil, and forsake those who take their religion for a pastime and a jest, and whom the life of the world beguileth. Remind mankind hereby, lest the soul be destroyed by what it earns. It hath beside Allah no protecting ally nor intercessor. And though it offer every compensation, it will not be accepted from it. Those are they who perish by their own deserts. For them is a drink of boiling water and a painful doom, because they disbelieve. Say, shall we cry instead of unto Allah, unto that which neither profiteth us nor hurteth us? And shall we turn back after Allah hath guided us? Like one bewildered whom the devils have infatuated in the earth, who hath companions who invite him to the guidance, saying, Come on to us. Say, lo, the guidance of Allah is guidance, and we are ordered to surrender to the Lord of the world, and to establish worship and be dutiful to Him, and He it is unto whom ye will be gathered. He it is who created the heavens and the earth in truth, in the day when He said, Be, and it was. His word is the truth, and His will be the sovereignty on the day when the trumpet is blown. Knower of the invisible and the visible, He is the wise, the aware. Remember when Abraham said unto his father Azar, Takest thou idols for gods? Lo, I see thee and thy folk in error manifest. Thus did we show Abraham the kingdom of the heavens and the earth, that he might be of those possessing certainty. When the night grew dark upon him, he beheld a star. He said, This is my Lord. But when it set, he said, I love not things that set. And when he saw the moon uprising, he exclaimed, This is my Lord. But when it set, he said, Unless my Lord guide me, I surely shall become one of the folk who are astray. And when he saw the sun uprising, he cried, This is my Lord, this is greater. And when it set, he exclaimed, O my people, lo, I am free from all that ye associate with him. Lo, I have turned my face toward him who created the heavens and the earth, as one by nature upright, and I am not of the idolaters. His people argued with him. He said, Dispute ye with me concerning Allah when He hath guided me. I fear not at all that which ye sit up beside Him, unless my Lord will thought. My Lord includes all things in his knowledge. Will ye not then remember? How should I fear that which ye sit up beside him? When ye fear not to sit up beside Allah, that for which he hath revealed unto you no warrant. Which of the two factions hath more right to safety? Answer me that if ye have knowledge. Those who believe and obscure not their belief by wrongdoing, theirs is safety, and they are rightly guided. That is our argument. We gave it on to Abraham against his folk. We raise on to degrees of wisdom whom we will. Lo, thy Lord is wise, aware. And we bestowed upon him Isaac and Jacob. Each of them we guided, and Noah did we guide aforetime. And of his seed we guided David and Solomon and Job and Joseph and Moses and Aaron. Thus do we reward the good, and Zechariah and John and Jesus and Elias. Each one of them was of the righteous, and Ishmael and Elisha and Jonah and Lot. Each one of them did we prefer above our creatures, with some of their forefathers and their offspring and their brethren. And we chose them and guided them onto a straight path. Such is the guidance of Allah, wherewith he guideth whom he will of his bondmen. But if they had set up for worship aught beside him, all that they did would have been vain. Those are they unto whom we gave the scripture and command and prophethood. But if these disbelieve therein, then indeed we shall entrust it to a people who will not be disbelievers therein. Those are they whom Allah guides, so follow their guidance. Say, O Muhammad, unto mankind I ask of you no fee for it. Lo, it is not but a reminder to his creatures. And they measure not the power of Allah its true measure when they say Allah hath not revealed unto a human being. Say unto the Jews who speak thus, who revealed the book which Moses brought, a light and a guidance for mankind, which ye have put on parchments, which ye show, but ye hide much, and by which ye were taught that which ye knew not yourselves, nor did your fathers know it. Say Allah, then leave them to their play of cavilling. And this is a blessed scripture which we have revealed, confirming that which was revealed before it, that thou mayst warn the mother of villages and those around her. Those who believe in the hereafter believe therein, and they are careful of their worship. Who is guilty of more wrong than he who forgeth a lie against Allah, or saith, I am inspired when he is not inspired in aught? And who saith, I will reveal the like of that which Allah hath revealed? If thou couldst see, when the wrongdoers reach the pangs of death, and the angels stretch their hands out, saying, Deliver up your souls. This day ye are awarded doom of degradation, for that ye spake concerning Allah other than the truth, and used to scorn his portents. Now have ye come unto us God solitary, as we did create you at the first, And ye have left behind you all that we bestowed upon you, and we behold not with you those your intercessors, of whom ye claimed that they possessed a share in you. Now is the bond between you severed, and that which ye presumed hath failed you. Allah it is who splits the grain of corn and the date stone. He bringeth forth the living from the dead, and is the bringer forth of the dead from the living. Such as Allah, how then are ye perverted? He is the cleaver of the daybreak, and he hath appointed the night for stillness, and the sun and the moon for reckoning. That is the measuring of the mighty, the wise. And he it is who hath set for you the stars, that ye may guide your course by them amid the darkness of the land and the sea. We, God, have detailed our revelations for a people of knowledge. And he it is who hath produced you from a single being, and hath given you a habitation and a repository. We have detailed our revelations for a people who have understanding. He it is who sent down water from the sky, and therewith we bring forth buds of every kind. We bring forth the green blade, from which we bring forth the thick clustered grain, and from the date palm, and from the pollen thereof spring pendant bunches, and we bring forth gardens of grapes, and the olive and the pomegranate, alike and unlike. Look upon the fruit thereof when they bear fruit, and upon its ripening. Lo, herein verily are portents for a people who believe. Yet they ascribe as partners unto him the jinn, although he did create them, and impute falsely without knowledge sons and daughters unto him. Glorified be he, and high exalted above all that they ascribe unto him, the originator of the heavens and the earth. How can he have a child when there is for him no consort, when he created all things, and is aware of all things? Such is Allah your Lord, there is no Allah save him, the creator of all things, so worship him, and he taketh care of all things. Vision comprehendeth him not, but he comprehendeth all vision. He is the subtile, the aware. Proofs have come unto you from your Lord. So whoso seeth it is for his own good, and whoso is blind to his own hurt. And I am not a keeper over you. Thus do we display our revelations, that they may say unto thee, Muhammad, thou hast studied, and that we may make it clear for people who have knowledge. Follow that which is inspired in thee from thy Lord, there is no Allah save him, and turn away from the idolaters. Had Allah willed, they had not been idolaters. We have not set thee as a keeper over them, nor art thou responsible for them. Revile not those unto whom they pray beside Allah, lest they wrongfully revile Allah through ignorance. Thus unto every nation have we made their deeds seem fair. Then unto their Lord is their return, and he will tell them what they used to do. And they swear a solemn oath by Allah that if there come unto them a sign they will believe therein. Say signs are with Allah, and so is that which telleth you that if such came unto them they would not believe. We confound their hearts and their eyes, as they believed not therein at the first, we let them wander blindly on in their contumacy. And though we should send down the angels unto them, and the dead should speak unto them, and we should gather against them all things in array, they would not believe unless Allah so willed. Howbeit most of them are ignorant. Thus have we appointed unto every prophet an adversary, devils of humankind and jinn, who inspire in one another plausible discourse through guile. If thy Lord will, they would not do so, so leave them alone with their devising, that the hearts of those who believe not in the hereafter may incline thereto, and that they may take pleasure therein, and that they may earn what they are earning. Shall I seek other than Allah for judge, when He it is who hath revealed unto you this scripture fully explained? Those unto whom we gave the scripture aforetime know that it is revealed from thy Lord in truth, so be not thou, O Muhammad, of the waverers. Perfected is the word of thy Lord in truth and justice, there is naught that can change his word. He is the hearer, the knower. If thou obeyedst most of those on earth, they would mislead thee far from Allah's way. They follow not but an opinion, and they do nothing but guess. Lo, thy Lord, He knoweth best who erreth from his way, and He knoweth best who are the rightly guided. Eat of that over which the name of Allah hath been mentioned, if ye are believers in His revelations. How should ye not eat of that over which the name of Allah hath been mentioned, when He hath explained unto you that which is forbidden unto you, unless ye are compelled thereto? But lo, many are led astray by their own lusts through ignorance. Lo, thy Lord, He is best aware of the transgressors. Forsake the outwardness of sin and the inwardness thereof. Lo, those who garner sin will be awarded that which they have earned. And eat not of that whereon Allah's name hath not been mentioned, for lo, it is abomination. Lo, the devils do inspire their minions to dispute with you, but if ye obey them, ye will be in truth idolaters. Is he who was dead, and we have raised him unto life, and set for him a light wherein he walked among men, as him whose similitude is in utter darkness, whence he cannot emerge. Thus is their conduct made fair seeming for the disbelievers. And thus have we made in every city great ones of its wickedness. That they should plot therein they do but plot against themselves, though they perceive not.